All right, everybody. Let's try to do this exercise again. My name is Yao on Facebook, and I used to go by Tevin. I have encountered a watcher, and I don't know where he's from. He is a he. I don't know where he's from, but he found his way into my spaceship. That's what I'll call it. He found his way onto my channel. So whenever I'm speaking, sometimes he butts in to speak because he has something to say on my channel. And he's been saying that my channel isn't my channel. He doesn't believe that my channel is my channel. He's been saying I'm illegal. So now he's saying I've been saying he's illegal. That's what we're hearing. I have a team of translators who are trying to figure out how this translates in the mirror. It gets a little complicated, although it's not all that complicated. It's only complicated because we have an individual who is attempting to be me as if we shared an identity. I posted that on Facebook. Now, I share an identity with every approved translator on my spaceship. Now I sound like a little kid, like a little boy. That makes it even more interesting. But let me show you what happens when I hear the opposite translation. This guy's been saying, "You are illegal." That's his voice signature. Who didn't believe that was coming? Let me see if I can do it again. I'm not making this up. I got me a little spaceship here, and I have me a channel, and I record videos that I post on Facebook and that I post on YouTube. And these are real videos. And these are real voices. I'm not a voice actor. At least I'm not that good of a voice actor. I tried voice acting. I'm not bad at it. At least I don't think I am bad at it. So let's try this again. You are illegal. That's another voice. You are illegal. That's what he sounds like. This is an individual who is claiming I'm illegal on my own channel. Now, the way this individual is doing this, he has attempted to mirror what I've been doing, being unable to adequately understand how the translator works. There is a translator that was built using a binary code that I discovered. This is all on my Facebook page. I'll see if I can post a description in this. I discovered a binary code, and I started communicating with other parties, and I discovered a code, and I discovered a way to communicate, and there was an automatic way of translating that I had to decipher. And that's what we're deciphering right now, and it gets complicated because we don't know from which perspective we are hearing, and I hope we know from which perspective I am speaking and from which perspective the translators are speaking. I'm using the words you, I'm using the words your, I'm using the word you, I'm using the word your. I'm using the word my. I'm using the word mine. I'm using the word I. And all this has to be perfectly translated so there's no confusion. You are illegal. So in my ears, it sounds as if this individual who's attempting to translate has attempted to turn that around to say that I am illegal. So other translators who are on my team started saying and communicating to this individual, this watcher, this isn't your channel. Now, in my ears, that individual could have tried or attempted to translate back to me that this isn't my channel. So I'm trying to figure out what sort of games he's playing. At the same time, I'm learning how to input these commands with my voice so that what this individual is saying does not apply. You are illegal. You are illegal. That's what he sounds like. His voice is without command. It doesn't actually translate. But his voice is in here. And he's trying to take over my channel. So I'm trying, how do I get rid of this voice? And how do I remove this individual from being a translator in here?